got a feeling a nigga could make a killing if he packed up his bags and moved to New Zealand, New Guinea, New York. You need something new besides the fucking Newports. Prepared to be dead, the street said. Your shit's off like wheat bread. Your own block, you make shit they won't knock. I'm a worldwide hustler. Hoes be at us cause of OG status. Fans throw weed at us. And I spread love just the same. Let this Buddha bless your brain, sexy thing. Yeah, it's time to take this act on the road. Come back, get back on the.
You know I don't doubt you. I'd be there for you. I'd be there for you. I'll be right beside you. Just make you move. You know I don't doubt you. I'd be there for you. Just make you move. I'll be right beside you. Just make you move.
I'm leaving. Don't nobody worry, I'll be doing my damn thing. Quick, fast, in a hurry, dream weaving. Keeping me and my team even. Shifting time zones, trying to see the 7 seas and everything in between. We heavy and we heavenly, so we love wherever we see. From the banks of the Mississippi to the shores of Tripoli, we do more tours and wage wars. I'm swimming in women and living without limit. My penmanship got me on a trip spinning around the world. Bullshit aside, we on a worldwide ride.
You know I don't doubt you. I'd be there for you. I'd be there for you. I'll be right beside you. Just make you move. You know I don't doubt you. I'd be there for you. Just make you move. I'll be right beside you. Just make you move.
Damn, baby, don't cry like that. I gotta get this money, ma, I'll be back. And he turned and walked into the world. Young man facing the land, chasing his dreams. Motivated by a picture of his daughters he embraced in his hand. Thinking what it might take him to win. And a 9 to 5 ain't supplying what he trying to drive. Looked up and got signed a job. For a deal, got a $250,000. Shot back to the house on the hill and blow some dough. The show was real. Flossed his wheels and lost his deal. But it's just a setback. Your boy got get back. Kept that ball rolling. God bless his G's, invest some cheese. And now they all rolling. Just doing what a man to do. Handle your business or to handle you.
I got a vision of international pimping. I'm into natural women when I'm out traveling with my compadres. From Oakland to Auckland, we always walk and talk like we got game. I've traveled the canals of Venice and aroused crowds in Sao Paulo with a single sentence. I penetrate the language barriers with positive vibes and bridge gaps with raps, keeping my spirit alive. And I thrive as I roam through zones, collecting my paper with these poems and songs. Getting a girl, grabbing the money and running, starting up companies and keeping the product coming. Hieroglyphics, adventures all around the globe, mental enrichment, and we gotta get the dough.
So don't wanna go where you wanna go. See what you wanna see. Be who you wanna be. You say just trust me and I do. You know it's just a phone call away. The chance ain't every day. If folks get to do what they wanna do, gotta wanna hand the play. You know I don't doubt you. I'd be there for you.
going against dudes, flowing against dudes, turned up in the lounge, hanging out real rude. And these girls, they look like food. This beat got me inside another mood. And I'm the illest MC that you ever heard. 1,000 grams inside a dope bird. Vibes I wanna be, microphone master. Y'all take pills by the phone, give me faster. Ghetto blaster, loud for the heaven ear. Love getting on stage, pointing and telling it, but I gotta get off. Hit the J and call, fast to a stranger. I'm a danger, nigga, you Kramer. Show me the love, pouring the bub in the back of the club. I saw my homie said, what up, cuz? He threw the peace sign and said, what up, cuz? Shot for the team, liquidation, become a patient. Wrath of the math in the back of the class. While my teacher asked, where your ghetto pass? In my back pocket, you wanna see me rock it? I'ma blast off, straight to the black hole. Big Bang Theory, shots to everyone that's hearing me. Give me a cigarette, Dennis Cleary.
Y'all dudes talking ass smack on the internet. Stay talk about rap and what's relevant. Elephant in the room, fact that we fill a room on any cotton and then tear it down a little bit. Did it for the fans, did it for the plans that me and my mans made when we turned 16, dude. From the next step to the 12th step, kept it correct, they never neglected the campaign. True, blue, till I die, wonder why. Must be the love I receive from all of y'all. Back and forth like a volleyball over the net. Analog dialogue, may always connect. I met Mike and Chris, so rip a mic like this, put a light to this, and spend a night like this with a couple of beers, a couple of peers, and seriously, the P got a catalog for your ears, but nevertheless, that's end up not done. All of your stress just to cause problems. Pass it to your man like, damn, yo, we not done. Not a problem that can stop, so we call them. Haters collect like, check it out, George Jefferson strike, and then I'm
over here trying to be fast, trying to hurry up and get things settled, get my tea going, and I spilt my tea all over the place like a dummy. So sorry about that. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope people are doing well. I am doing a little bit better each day, which is good. It feels good to not feel like shit. It feels weird to say that, but I mean, really, like, I had some days that here and there where it's just like, man, I feel so awful. And it would be nice to just, like, not feel terrible, so. I'm still not quite 100%, but a little bit better each day, and that's kind of all I can hope for, so. Glad to be here. Hope people's week is going well. A happy belated Mario Day. I wanted to be live earlier, but we're actually pretty busy today, and got out a little bit later than I thought I would. Got home, had some lunch, trying to get a couple things done and out of the way really quickly, and then before you know, I was like, holy shit, it's already 4 o'clock. It also, because of the time change, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not just me, everybody's kind of going through it, but like the time change just gives you like a false sense of what time you think it is. And yeah, it's just throwing me off. Anyway, we're gonna do a couple demos. I probably ain't gonna stream for too long today. I just kind of wanted to squeeze something in. I feel like at least for now, it feels better for me to just not overdo it, you know? I don't want to push myself too much. I just want to continue to make improvements every day, whatever that means. So the one that we're going to start off is called Deified, which looks really cool. I don't know how to explain this game. I also just kind of want to get into it and see what the deal is. So let's just go ahead and get this thing going here. I really like this track. I'm kind of sad we're switching away right now, but oh well. Alright, let's see here. Welcome to the Deified demo. Thank you for taking time to play Deified. The game is currently in development, so you may encounter changes, adjustments, or unfinished elements. Please note that demo save files will not transfer to the full release. We truly appreciate your support and feedback. Depending on how long the demo is, I mean, I feel like more often than not, I just want to start from a fresh save file anyway. Like, I never really want to pick up on what I left off of. Not to mention, I mean, even if I did want to say, you know, continue some of my save progress, I often play demos way before the game comes out, so it's like, I didn't even know what I was doing in the demo. When I go to pick it back up, I'm like, what was I even doing? I'm better off just starting a fresh file regardless. There was one time when I... What demo was it? Was it, one of the newer Square games? And, they're like, oh, the demo progress will carry over. And I'm like, okay, and I was playing the demo, and I'm like, damn, that's a long-ass demo. I could see why you would want to carry over your progress. Just because it was, like, so damn long. I guess the same thing for... Wasn't there a game that just came out recently, Dragon Quest? I was watching a streamer the other day, and they were saying that the Dragon Quest demo was really long. And, I was like, oh, well, maybe I don't want to play that demo just yet. I thought about playing it in my own time. I didn't want to play it on stream, but I was like, yeah, it's just a quick demo, you know, 30, 45 minutes. They're like, no, the demo's like 3 hours. 3 hours? Holy shit, that's a long-ass demo. I'm not playing that demo right now. I'm pretty sure it was Dragon Quest. It was like the new remastered or whatever. Okay, let's get into this, sorry. Deified. Time buries men, realms, battles, and apocalypses beneath the sand. Time erases names until this place no longer has one. All that remains to us is the privilege of giving new names to old stories. It is time to enter what I shall call the Citadel, and to set within it an explorer you will call Satyr. I don't know if I like the tea that I made today. For days I've been traveling in search of the lords who condemned my people. I must not be far from that cursed citadel and its buried gold. Choose a destination. There's nothing interesting here. Press T, Alt, or middle mouse button to lock this window. Select your destination with a left click. Reliquary room. Dig the reliquary to find relics, then flee or fight guardians to reach the next room. Victory bonus experience. Voice a little scratchy, that's why I decided to get some tea. Doesn't have any caffeine in it, I don't think. Is it caffeine? Maybe like a little bit of caffeine. But yeah, it's a sour apple tea, or it's an apple tea of some kind. And I thought maybe a splash of caramel might like taste all right with this blend. A little splash of caramel for flavor. And I'm drinking it, and I'm like, I don't know if I like that. I think I shouldn't have done that. I'm thinking about just putting some honey or something in it, sweeten it up, and maybe a little bit of milk, we'll see. You can buy level 1 relics in a reliquary. Relics have powers that can be used in battle. Buy a relic with left click and to continue. Common relic level 1. Aslan Brute. Range damage times 2 if target has armor. Same mace, I guess. It was 1 the cost, and then I have 5 gold. Is that what that is? Okay. Having 2 of the same relic at the same level automatically merge them to the next level. Ooh. I'll have a level 2 mace. Your relic reached level 2 and is therefore more powerful. You'll need another level 2 to upgrade it, so up to level 4. Okay. Welcome to your first turn-based battle. During this planning phase, you can adjust your relics to adapt to your enemies. No need for that right now. Press ready to continue. Planning phase, adjust your loadout, then click ready to start. You can move your character by spending their magic points. Magic points are move points. Move to this tile to continue. Movements that do not trigger an action, traps, can be cancelled at will. Movements that do not trigger traps can be cancelled at will. Cancel your movement by clicking here or right click anywhere to continue. Remember, if your movement triggered an action, like this trap tile for example, misspelled example, cannot cancel it. Use your relics on the Guardian and win the fight to continue. Moving this tile will trigger the corresponding trap. This is the trap here. Stick. Does 6 damage. 1 range. This is 1 range. Damage times to the target has armor. Target does not have armor, I don't think, right? I don't know what this guy's movement is. I mean, if he can move towards me, maybe I don't want to get too close. 1, 2, 3. So if I go here, if his movement is 3, I mean, I could get to him. Actually, I don't know if I can get to him from here. Let's go here. Let's see what his movement range is, because it's possible 1, 2, 3. I could still get to him from here, so if his movement is only 2, he won't reach me. In turn. Oh, it can reach me. Okay. -5. I mean, I don't have to move anywhere, so let's just take him out. Do a good shot there. Let's see. Precision gain 10. Press T, Alt, or middle mouse button to lock this window. Lock it so I can see it. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, 6 damage. Alright, let's take him out. Victory. Gather your rewards. Gold and experience gain. Successful room bonus. Ooh. Gain a level. Then click on your level and display your portrait to get the level up bonuses. Alright. Each time you level up, you can choose a new equipment slot, and they come with a downside and an upside, so choose carefully. Plus 10 health. Acquires level 2 relic, which I have. Inflicts poison. Level 2 relic, you gain 2 armor on use. You said a downside. I don't really see a downside for this one. I'm not really sure what that means. Inflicts poison or gain 2 armor. I guess let's try the armor. Okay. Take the relic warrior to find relics, then flee or fight guardians to reach the next room. Relics can be of 5 rarities: common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. Rarer relics are more powerful and expensive. Buy a relic to continue. Hard skin. So it's a level 1, so I get 4 armor from this. A flail. While having armor, attacks from non-adjacent enemies have -50 effectiveness. Half of damage from adjacent enemies absorbed by armor is reflected to them. Base weapons have +1 damage for every 10 current armor. While having armor, attacks from non-adjacent enemies have -50 effectiveness. Half of melee damage from adjacent enemies absorbed by armor is reflected to them. Interesting. Protect yourself and reflect damage. Oh, I see. That's the synergy. Hard skin class. Flail. Uncommon. Bad range still. Damage straight line area size 2. So this is range 1, but if you're in a line with someone, then the area size is bigger. Iron Belt. A mage. Damage side 2, the target has armor. 100% life to armor leech. As frail. What does frail mean, though? Inflicts frail. Got it.
Wait a minute, I forgot my introduction.
Kissy. Kissy, thank you so much for 33 months. Damn, that's a long ass time.
Oops.
So I installed a plugin for Stream Elements, hoping that it would fix the delay on my TTS. It still has a 10-second delay, even though I changed it. Whatever. Thank you so much for 33 months, Kissy. I really, really appreciate it. Hope things are going well on the other side of the world. I'm assuming you guys are not really feeling any effects of this stupid BS going on in the Middle East. Kind of want to try this. It is rare. Half of my cash money. Weird. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to figure out why that's the case. So, like, when you look it up and it says, like, hey, I'm having issues with this or that, it says, oh, well, you probably just need to refresh or update your link or whatever. There's a thing in OBS that, like, will, like, update the correct information. And when I go back into Stream Elements and I look, everything's right, it's correct, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know. Should just have hitting everyone. It's hitting some people harder than others, so I wasn't really sure what was how that was working for you. Now have a different relic to equip in your new slot, but the slot has a restriction requiring a level 2 relic to be used. Place your level 2 relic in your new slot and another relic in the previous slot to continue. You can move relics around with drag and drop or right click. Yeah, so this one's a level 2. And then this one can go here, right? You equip several relics with a common synergy. This grants bonus effects depending on the synergy. You can hover over synergy to learn more about what it does. Hold on. The synergy for this one is precision gain plus 10. What the hell is precision gain? Okay, hold on. Let's see. I don't know what precision gain means. Looks frail. I want to try to use the frail if I can. What is this? Obols. I guess let's go ahead and fight. Trigger this room's fight, avoiding the advantage Guardians gain when the noise bar is filled up. Trigger this room's fight, avoiding the advantage Guardians gain when the noise bar is filled up. This means. I guess we'll keep going. Planning phase. Just your loadout, then click on the ready to start the fight. Okay, so I think I'm good here, right? I don't think adjusting this stuff does anything. Like moving stuff around. An assassin. The next hit taken has plus 50 effectiveness, then reduce frail by 1. The next relic used has minus 50 effectiveness, then reduce weak by 1. Okay. One, two, three. I don't like that I can't really do very much. Let's just wait here. I want to see what the range is for this. We can't really do anything. That's good to know. Effectiveness plus 50 mage. Precision gain. Alright, so let's go here. We'll use this here. Oh shit. I didn't expect that to happen. I'm still kind of like not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with it. Successful fight. Bonus rewards. Level 2. I'm going to level 3, excuse me. Fires a brute relic. Okay, so this is a brute relic. Inflicts 5 burn on enemy's hit. Fires Heartskin relic. Restores 3 health on use. Ooh, that would have been nice, but I don't have the Heartskin relic, so let's take the brute relic. Base plus 20 bonus. Critical effectiveness 50%. Damage dealt, damage taken, health given, health received, armor given, armor received. I don't know what these numbers mean yet, but unknown. Ooh. You found a fountain. Here you can heal a little for free or a lot in exchange for gold. Cool, 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 cool. Take a little sippy sip. Nice. So it says 2 for 4. I don't know what that means. Each as a relic gives all relics plus 20 effectiveness until the end of turn. Oh, this effect can stack. First relic used in each turn gives bonus depending on its class. Okay, so I have so I have a brute and I have a mage. Those are not active though. I think it's just the 2. Because I only have the 2, it means that I get plus 20 effectiveness. If I had a level 4, then I can get more, and then level 7 you do all that craziness. Okay, so let's go to mage here. Mage class, deal more damage with mage relics that you didn't use the last turn. Get an opportunity to use relics twice. Oh. At the end of the turn, mage relics that are not in cooldown gain plus 50 effectiveness for the next turn. So if I skip the mage for 1 turn, then it'll get plus 50 effectiveness. Interesting. Root. Inflict rooted and stunned on your enemies by hitting them multiple times with brute relics. Oh. So if I had another one of these brute relics, then it'll afflict shaken or rooted. Alright, interesting. Champion. Dig the reliquary to find relics and fight the champion of the floor to reach the stairs. Okay. You can also reroll relics available in the reliquary. Reroll the reliquary to continue. Do I have to? Rerolling and buying relics makes noise. The amount of noise generated depends on the rarity of the relic. As the noise gauge fills up and when it exceeds the escape cursor, it is no longer possible to flee the room. While the noise gauge is below half, you can attack the guardians by surprise. When it's full, combat begins. The enemies alerted of your arrival and are more powerful. Oh, shit. Okay. Good to know. Iron belt. So this would level me up. I would go to level 2. Is that correct? Armor. I don't have any armor. It would be nice to get armor. Maybe I should do that. I didn't have Heartskin before. Let's do Heartskin. Oh, hold on. I gotta... that there. Oh, it's level 2, right? Reliquary in a it's in a slot that has restrictions disabling that relic. Which one? This one? This slot will be disabled if it doesn't contain a brute relic. Yeah, that's what was here. You gain +2 armor and use when using relic in this slot. You gain +2. Okay, so requires a level 2. Slot would be disabled, does not contain a level 2 relic. Alright, so if I want to use one of these, I could use another mace. It will double this up, right? If I buy this one, it'll go to level 3. But if I buy this iron belt, then this will go here because this is a level 2. It'll be a level 2. Okay, so this is a level 2. Okay, so now I can go here. Perfect. I could buy this one, but I should probably wait. I think I'm kind of starting to understand. Locks relic. First inserted relic can be locked in the slot permanently. Okay, so now I can put this here. Hard skin. Interesting. Okay, so some of these slots are obviously very specific where you put things. So this one requires a level 2, this one requires a brute relic, so you can kind of move things around to get things where you need to be. So when I did a reroll, it freaking made more noise. Can I reroll if that would cause the noise bar to fill up? Okay, I mean, not going to spend any more. This is the current maximum noise you can make before being detected. Behind relics, rerolling reliquary makes noise. When noise is below half maximum, you can flee and starting the fight with surprised guardians, giving you an advantage. Okay. I think I get it. You found the floor champion. This fight will be harder than previous ones, and each champion has its particularities. You can click on it and hover over its abilities with a cursor to learn more about them. This whole time I could have been clicking enemies. What the hell? Champions generally have passives that changes how you must play. You can see them by hovering over their attacks here. Okay. It's got 1 range, 13 damage. +13 damage plus 20% of target's missing health. And passive. Only take damage from an enemy having already moved this turn. Oh, so I can't be standing still and attack. I have to move and then take damage. And then I can do damage. That's good to know. But move this turn. Okay. So not like, okay, got it. It has 3 movement. Precision gain. How much precision is gained after each relic use? Effectiveness added to when dealing critical hit. Okay, so 13 damage. %20 of target's missing health. Alright, that's good to know where his movement is. So I want to move to somewhere like here. I don't want to get too close. Alright, let's ready up. Let's go here right by this rock. Oh, I can't even get that close anyway. So you can attack me where I'm at anyway, so... These tiles don't show anything, so I assume that I'm okay where I'm at. Target has armor, 100% of life, armor leech, and inflicts frail, so I definitely want to do frail. 10% of your current armor to the armor granted. I think I want to use this for frail and then hit him with the brute, right? Alright, so let's move here. Let's get close. Attack him here. Here we go. Did it say what his, It didn't say. It didn't say about his armor. Let's see. Hit him here. Can I just use all this? It's not using like a... It doesn't seem like a mana bar or something, so... Bubbles. Okay, hit him there. And use this on myself. Okay. I got extra armor. Does it show the extra armor? 24. Okay, this is down here. Okay, got it. What about this guy? Didn't show here. Burning 5. Lose 1% of max health per burning on a start, then remove burning. Okay, so it's 5 turns of burning. Is that correct? Guess we'll find out. Oh, it was 5 instances of burn. Is that right? A little bit confused there. Does he still have frail? I don't think so. Blood can be used by some Impusa abilities? What the hell does that even mean? Alright, gotta make sure that I move. I almost just attacked him. Alright, don't be a dummy, you gotta move. Otherwise he won't take damage. Okay. Again, we'll use this here. Make sure he has frail. Right? Or am I reading this incorrectly? Oh, level 4 inflicts frail. Alright, so I misunderstood. Guess we'll do this. Do this. And then we'll pull in some armor. Sweet. Died from burn. The damage that he did to me only took off my armor. Didn't even actually cause any HP damage. That's good. Got some good rewards. Congratulations, you have finished the tutorial. Between each expedition, Satyr returns to town, leaving all levels and relics behind. Town is the starting point of every run. You unlock various buildings here to spend your obols. Obols? What do we think? Obols? To help you go further. Arsenal archives. Okay, you can choose your starting weapon here. It can change it at will between runs. Cool. Assassin's Blade. Range 1, 6 damage. Uh, 6 damage, and it says +3 if critical. So if it's a critical hit, it does extra 3 damage. Oh, less damage but more range. I like it, I like it. Brute's Flail. Damage in a size 1/2 circle area. Oh, so it does like a swiping range. I guess that makes sense. Interesting. I also want to try the blade. Does the same amount of damage as a stick. Why would anybody choose a stick? What is this? There's a number on here. I don't know what that number means. There's 1 of 4, 0 of 8, and this one has just 0 of 8. I don't know what that means. I guess we'll try this. Let's see. Arsenal, let's see. Archives. Aslan relics, Tenant relics, Ego relics, Zaros relics, Midas, Karma, Impusa. Just realizing I didn't even check any of the settings. I mouse the window. Oh, you love to see this volume here. Oh, just a tad. You know, Mario Day was yesterday. I'm kind of sad I didn't play any Mario at all. I thought about it. I didn't think I was going to stream, but I thought, what if I did stream, what would I have played for Mario Day? I don't even know if I have anything Mario related that I would want to play on stream. Probably play something from Nintendo Online. Maybe like the Dr. Mario or something. I'm trying to remember the last Mario game that I actually played that wasn't Mario Kart. It's been a while since I played a Mario. I guess probably be Super Mario Maker 2. I think. I haven't played any since then, right? Odyssey was a while ago. Never picked up Super Mario Brothers Wonder. So yeah, I think the last actual Mario game that I played that wasn't Mario Kart. I guess if you include like Mario Golf 2. Traditional Mario hasn't been since Mario Maker 2. Man, that's a long time ago too. I wasn't a big fan of Mario Maker. I didn't like how it felt. Felt very sluggish. I didn't like how you moved. Very slippery. Game is very slippery. Okay, so I guess that's it. Let's do another run. Oh, so now you get to choose different areas. Okay. Victory bonus baubles. Victory bonus experience. Interesting. I mean, we kind of want obels to be able to level up a bit, right? Okay, so now I have an option to flee. Whoa. An ego brute. Self-target. Tangents cross area, size 1 around you in every reflection. Reflection. Transparent passive. When walking in a reflection, you heal +1% of max health and destroy. Can be used with synergy. Okay. Popper. Archery. Eagle archery. 3 range, 3 damage in a cone-sized area. Cool. And then just the mace that we were using before. Times 2 damage, target has armor. Actually pretty good, I like that. I do like more range. I'm really curious what this is. Oh, it has different things on here. I didn't realize. Plus 2 gold. Lord Ego. Great reflection, use abilities on them to mirror their effects. Hit by Satyr's abilities mirror them. Targeting the same distance from the reflection as the original abilities distance from Satyr, then dealing 1 damage to the reflection. Abilities that self-target can only target enemy tile that can be mirrored. That sounds very complicated. Let's try the popper. Okay. I do have more gold, but I'm gonna wait. A lot more going on here now. So I have my blade. Cone-shaped area. Assassin. Precision gain. Frail and weaken. Next hit taken has plus 50 effectiveness and then reduce frail. Okay. This guy's the same way. Alright, so I don't want to be in range of this guy. So I want to be standing here if I can. Can't reach either of these guys, right? Cone size area. If I was here, trying to see this. 1, 2, 2. Yeah, I still wouldn't be able to hit him with this. He would still be out of range. Here it'd be the same way. So, shit. Guess we'll go for this this guy first. No, this guy. Come to this corner here where he can attack me. Oh, ready to fight. Sorry. This corner. Let's go here. Let's end a turn here because I don't have a way to get to those guys anyway. Okay, so if I come here, I can hit them with this pattern here, the cone size area. Is that right? 2. Wait, why didn't that work? I don't understand why that didn't work. Can I? Oh, shit. I'm trying to figure out why that didn't work. Did I click the wrong thing? I guess if I would have just hit this tile, then it would have went straight no matter what, right? Damage in a cone size area 2. Hold on. I don't understand. Alright, I guess move here and then attack this guy. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's try this again. Let me attack this guy here. What is 3 damage? It's not gonna be enough to kill him. This one is enough. So let's use this attack. Here? Oh, wait. Can I not attack him when I'm this close, or I don't understand? Oh, I see. Shit. I'm thinking the cone is the other way around. I get it. Alright, let's try to go here first and let's see what this does. So I would have to go here. Hold on. Let's see what happens if I do this here. I have to do it to an empty spot. Shit. Alright. Hold on. Here we go. This is what I want to do. And if I had one more movement, I'd be able to kill this guy, but I mean, I don't. So let's just do this, I guess. Didn't matter. Alright, let's do the same thing here. We'll use this in this direction. Right? Oh, no, it's like this. Okay, I see. What if I go here and I do this? Whoops. No. No, that's not good. Let's attack here first. There we go. Now I'll move here and then use it this way. There we go. That's what I want to do. Sweet. Gotta do level here. Doesn't give class synergy. Inflicts targeted on enemy hits. Attacks receive his critical hit, then reduce target by 1. Inflicts 1 slowed on use. Poison on enemy's hit. So I just got to make sure to not use this first, otherwise I lose 1 movement point. Kind of seems like this one is the better one anyway. Inflicts targeted hits on enemies. Targeted means guaranteed critical. Wait. Gold. Let's get more of these actually. Okay. Class doesn't give synergy. Kukri. Ooh. Tenant Assassin. Lord Tenant. Go back in time, repeating every tenant abilities in reverse order. Interesting. Range 1 does 15 damage. Oh, 3 damage. Plus 15 target's current health. Plus 15% of target's current health. Okay, so it'll do less and less damage over time. Brambles. Zaro's Summoner. Range 1 of 4. Summons a bramble station or companion, can poison from a distance. Ooh. And I got a mace. Target also summons a bramble on free tiles adjacent to target tile. You can target 2 tiles to summon on it. That means. I mean, let's try it, I guess. There's no synergy, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get one of these Lazaros again anyway. Do I want to try to purchase this kukri? Let's do it. I can't put this in any slot right now. I want to keep this archer. This is locked in place. Unfortunately, I can't move it. So yeah, let's go. I like how this is set up interesting. I kind of like this. As you level up, you get to unlock more slots here, right, to be able to put things in. Getting more slots is always good. But these are the weapons you can purchase, because you can have multiple weapons or whatever, and you can create different synergies, and depending on the enemies you're fighting, you could swap them out, because obviously at some point you're going to have a ton of these filled up, you're not going to have as many slots. And if you saw from the last fight, some of them require different things, so very interesting. Mr. Barbarous King is playing some some Mario Galaxy. Interesting. Now, what's this assassin's deal? Standard assassin. Got the archer. Oh shit, that's a big ass range for that archer. Holy crap. Oh, they have +1 frail and +1 weak because I surprised them. Interesting. I didn't realize that's what was happening. 1 to 4 range, 1 +1 damage per tiles between user and the target. Oh shit. So I definitely want to be closer to the archer as much as possible. Okay, that's good to know. And this is the 1 range, so I definitely want to. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so 2 spaces in front of me. So if I can get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I can get here. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can move that direction. Let's do that. Let's move here first. What's this first? Bramble station comparing to poison from a distance. Kind of want to do this. I want to see what this thing's deal is. Got a bramble here. 35 range for each, +1 for each ally. Okay. Now let's attack here. There we go. I can't get any closer anyway, but he's probably going to shoot me and it's going to do 2 damage, 3 damage. Is that what it was? Looks like 3 damage. Is that correct? Guess we'll find out. Oh, this is my guy, huh? Sweet. I didn't realize this guy had to be further away when he does his things. So that's interesting. No, my bramble! That's fine. Wait, how much damage did it do? I lost 3 health. Oh, okay. Because it was an extra space. So he could shoot here. That would have just been 1? Or no, it would have been here +1. If I said next to him, so 3. Okay. Just trying to figure out how this works. My bramble, no. Okay, I think I want to get up close to the archer. I want to get close up, do some damage here. So I was going to take out the archer, and I can use my popper. And this guy, let's toss him. I mean, he's got some crazy range too, right? Yeah, I'll just toss him here. That's fine. And let's go ahead and move this direction. We'll take out the archer. Alright, and then we'll target the assassin. Go. Alright, my bramble. Do some poison. Nice. And he's dead. There we go. Take a lot of damage in this round here. Room bonus. Let's go. You found a special room. Visiting a special type of room for the first time allows upgrade at the cartographer once back in town. Oh. Sweet. A special room. Choose a boon. Friendly characters can help you in your adventure. Enjoy a free boon. 50% chance to gain enough experience to level up. Otherwise, lose all experience towards that. Oh, I see how these work. Gain a random level 1 relic you already own, or random level 1 if none are applicable. 50% chance to gain 30 gold. This is actually pretty interesting, this book. Let's try this relic, though. Ooh, level 2? So I do 4 damage in a cone size area. If I level this up to level 4, I can make the size bigger. It's not the size that matters, but it would be nice to have a bigger one, you know? Get a brute. Effectiveness added when dealing critical. Precision gained. 8 damage in a square area. Inflicts shaken to all entities in the area. Oh shit. What does shaken do? Becomes rooted if shaken is what? Rooted. Cannot use NP to move, applies nimble on expire. What is shaken though? I don't know what all that means. Okay. So got the brute there. Got the mage again with the archery, right? Oh no, it's a different person. Damage in a cross area size 1. Gaining power if it didn't attack during its turn. Next relic use has 50% effectiveness, then reduced in power by 1. Okay. I don't know if I want to keep using this Bramble, or do I want to swap to the Assassin? I think maybe I want to do more damage. Swap this one out. And started on enemies. Oh yeah, targeted, that's correct. I forgot about target. Okay. Targeted is critical hits. Got it. This guy's got a wide net. I think I want to go here. This guy doesn't try to do damage. Go. This guy's gonna do more damage than this one will by doing like the extra tiles. It'll still be 3 damage she's gonna do, but if he hits me, he's gonna hit me for 8 damage, right? Yeah, he's gonna do 8 damage. That's way bigger. Oh wait, actually, what is the damage in a cross area? Okay, so it can move to get me, but I don't think I'm in the range right now. Let's go ahead and turn right now. Oh, I am in range. What the hell? What'd she hit me with? Oh, it is 8 damage. You know, I keep thinking this is the other enemy. Shit. Oh well. Guess let's go here. Target there. No, the fruit flies are out now. It was only a matter of time. Go. Oh shit. No! The moment your knee should have struck the cold stone, everything goes black and a frigid gust hits the back of your neck. Is this death? Impossible. Existence cannot be reduced to this. This is not how the story is meant to unfold. When you're defeated, you return to town, keeping the obels you have acquired during the game. Got it. Now have access to the temple, where you can spend obels to unlock bonuses. Sweet. The temple, you can turn obels into skill points, allowing you to unlock bonuses for your character. Or unlock special abilities. Obels spent cannot be refunded, but you can reassign skill points at will. Buy points available, and I can buy a bunch of them, right? Wait, how many do I have total? Oh, I had 25. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Well, I could still buy a bunch, but... Available in the demo. How dare you, game? Armor absorption. Heal for 100% remaining of armor at the end of each fight. Ooh. Gain gold equal to 100% of remaining armor at the end of each fight. Extra health. Micro resting +2 heal for each room clear. Oh. Extra armor is always good. Survivor take less 50% damage from traps. Okay. Precision +30. Every use of relic that can critical hit generates precision. Once the gauge reaches 100 more, the next relic used can use critical hit will do so. 100% are removed from the gauge. By default, the only damaging relics can critical hit. Alright, that's good to know. Critical damage. +10 critical effectiveness. Whoops. Trapper. 50% damage to enemies. Base weapon +1 damage. That's probably pretty good. Base precision 2. What are these? Blessed. Start with 1 point of random synergy. Light step. Fleeing is now possible up to 60% noise. Oh. Studious. 10% increased experience gain in fights. Got some gold stuff. Starting gold. Increased gold gain. Random common relic. Oh, that might be really good. Actually, start with the one random common relic. Uncommon relic. Swift hands. Cost 1 noise, but you can re-roll for something of the same rarity. Like a relic and a reliquary to keep it when re-rolling. Oh, selective lock. Some interesting stuff here. Alright. I don't know for sure if I'm gonna keep playing this demo, but interesting, very interesting. Travel safely to the surface. If you enjoy the adventure, wish list the game. I don't know. I enjoyed it. You know what I think is something that will absolutely get better as the game progresses, but it was something that kind of got to me, at least early on, was there was a lot of numbers going on, and at first I had a hard time trying to distinguish like what these numbers really were. Like, what is this for? What's going on here? Some things seem very clear and obvious, and other things where I was just like, what even is this? Like, a lot of shit went over my head. But I mean, that's to be expected when you're playing early on. Like, some of the really complicated stuff will come later once you have a better idea of what the base stuff means anyway. So I think that'll be a little bit easier. Some things are a little complicated, but I feel like part of it, the actual the tutorial was pretty good about saying, okay, now do this, and this is what's going to happen. Look out for this. Here's what you do here. And it wasn't super hand-holdy. But I think what happened was, like, because they're still kind of tweaking with the menu system and everything else going on, there was a lot of numbers going on, and didn't quite get everything that was happening. At least not at first. Some of it was still a little confusing, but I think I kind of got the hang of it as I went further along. So, but I did have fun. It was interesting. I think I will wishlist it, actually, and I don't know if I'll ever go back to the demo on stream, but I might continue to play the demo off stream. We'll see. All right, even though ads just played a little bit ago, let me go ahead and take a quick break to get some ads out of the way, and we'll swap to the next demo. So, right back. All right, really quickly before we switch over and start this new demo, I wanted to talk about a couple of games that they don't doesn't seem to be a demo of any kind. I don't know if a demo is coming at some time in the future, but at least right now there's not demos for them. I just saw trailers and I was watching some gameplay of one of them, and they both look pretty cool. I did want to mention I'm looking into it because I might just do early access. So the first one, Rhinthine. It's interesting because it looks like a farming slash roguelike slash dungeon crawler slash puzzle game. I don't know how to explain it all, but it kind of looks like you have like your main area, your main base where you start out, right? And so you have like a certain amount of resources or whatever, and then you go out the door, and like you have like a map, but the map doesn't tell you anything that's in there, so you're just kind of following along with whatever the map is. And when you go into each room, there's different things going on, right? And so you have to like collect resources to bring it back so you can craft new items and survive. So it's got survival elements to it as well. It looks really cool, looks interesting. We'll see how it progresses. And one that I saw a trailer of and I was looking into some gameplay, Soul Cestal. That one, if you watch the trailer for it, it looks really creepy and weird. But it looks like it's got a lot of charm in its creepiness. The guy described the video I was watching, this guy playing it. He was like, this game has like a lot of sauce. Like it's just sauced up. And I know what he meant when he was talking about it. It's just like visually, just presented really well. It looks really cool. And that one's kind of interesting the way it plays out. It's really hard to describe, but that's another one that one's already out for early access, and I think the full version's coming soon. I'm debating if I want to pick it up because I think that specific one, Soul Cesto, is I think it's like on sale for like $13 while it's in early access, and whenever the full release comes out in like April or something, it'll obviously go up in price. So I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it because it looks cool, it looks fun, and everybody that played it said it's just like it's fun and addicting and interesting and it's cool, and like the idea of it is really cool. So all right, Fight Life Vanguard. Don't like that the music is already a little too loud. I'll forgive it for now. All right, so this one looks pretty cool. You know what? When I first saw this one, you know what my initial thought when I first saw this was, this looks like a game that Barb would get like an ad play for, and he would play the game and he would enjoy it. But obviously, I don't know anything about the game, so we'll find out. It might still be a little loud. I can adjust the volume. Blood on the Fields. The village was gripped by fear. Every night, hungry wolves emerged from the forest, stealing livestock and destroying storage buildings. People were too afraid to step outside, and the fields had long been overgrown with weeds. The village elder hired mercenaries for protection, and everyone anxiously awaited their arrival. The warriors were already on their way. Choose your first warrior for the campaign. Forced to trade a wheat field for a battlefield. Daily hard work has made him resilient and disciplined. Provocation attacks enemies and consumes a counterattack stance. Health, defense, armor, movement, damage, 30 melee. Two-handed weapon. Reduces enemy movement by 1. Ooh. Duelist. More reliant on positioning in battle. Each new damage received increased by 2. Watchman. Brave yet cautious, he easily deflects arrows with his shield. Restraint. Restrains enemies and restores movement of nearby allies by 1. Ooh. What is this one? Attacks enemies. Seems counterattack stance. But more defense, more armor, same movement, less melee damage. One-handed weapon. Reduce enemy movement by 1. Melee attack additionally restricts enemy movement. Defense cost for deflecting arrows is reduced by half. Sturdy. Used to taking hits, each new damage received increases by 1. I don't know what I'm doing here. So worker. Oh, I see. This is showing me when I level up what my my guys become. Interesting. Watchman, Protector, Bandit, Knight, Hoplite, Worker, Spear Warrior, Swordsman, Pikeman, Halberder, Baron, Halberdier, that's what I was trying to say. Savage, don't like this. We're just gonna skip that. Hunter. When he creeps through the forest thicket, his gaze is sharp as an arrow, and he strikes his prey with deadly accuracy. Crippling shot. Shot deals only half damage, but restricts enemy movement by 2. Oh, that's pretty good. And a weapon. It's got an arrow range attack with an arrow from a bow. Cannot shoot at point blank range. Crystalline. Fighters unlikely to survive being surrounded in battle. Each new damage received increased by 3. Bowman, Robber, Archer, Scout, Sniper. Ooh. Neophyte. Man, there's a lot of characters, huh? Attacks the target and everybody nearby with the streams of fire. Explosion around the mage affects only enemies. Controlled explosion. Magic attack inflicts damage on the target and everyone around it. Beware of friendly fire. I guess let's just start with a standard ass worker and see how this goes. Normal. Enemies have normal health, defense, and attack strength. Smart enemies also use potions and scrolls. Yo, what the hell? They spelled defense here with an S, and this one here with a C. Man. It's because of you that we had to drag ourselves into this hole. Yes, we can no longer handle these wolves by ourselves. A little more and they will drive us out of our homes. Or eat you. Well, go ahead, show us where they attack you. Move the camera, hold left mouse button, or use the arrow keys. Okay. Move your combat squad, click with the mouse on the desired location, the fighters will immediately head to the designated area. Okay. Carefully explore everything around you. Valuable gear may be hidden even in the most unassuming corners. Open the squad's main menu. Make a short left mouse button, click on the hero's portrait in the upper left part of the screen, or on the equipment icon in the upper right part of the screen. Got it. Skill tree, artifacts, use effective. What is this? Artifacts with passive effects. Okay, these are active artifacts. Inventory. Okay. Spear warrior and a protector. Durability of fighters. Press and hold the button or Q key to see detailed stats of the fighter's durability. Oh, I gotta hold it. Oh, okay, I see. That's the health, defense. What's this 0? 0 armor? 35 defense but 0 armor? I understand that. 4 defense, 54 armor, 7 defense, 60 armor. Or no, 7 armor, 60 defense. Okay, I got that backwards. Okay. Let's check everything carefully. Check this barrel. Got some gold. I don't see like a day and night cycle or anything. I wonder if that's a thing in this game at some point. Got a potion. Ooh. Hi. Plus 20 potion to use Dragon the Warrior's Portrait. It says price there. I wonder if it means like probably means its value, right? Reach whatever that. I don't know which direction we're headed, but I guess we'll just walk around, huh? Oh, some wolves right away. For battle, warriors can choose their starting position and inspect enemy stats by right-clicking them to better prepare their equipment. When hit, a warrior first loses defense, but no more than half their maximum defense per hit. Any remaining damage is absorbed by their health. When health reaches 0, a fighter falls and suffers an injury. An already injured fighter falls again, you'll have to continue the journey without them. Okay. Let's see. That's what the deal is with these. I thought you could check their stats. I guess it's not letting me right now. Drawing one of your warriors. March to position before the battle. Holding the left mouse button on them. Trying to remember what their deals were. I guess this guy here, this guy here. This guy has the most amount of defense, right? So, and this guy doesn't have very much, or most amount of armor, I should say. This guy has the most amount of armor and defense. This guy has no armor, so let's keep him back just a tad. Select a different warrior for the turn instead of suggesting one from those who haven't acted in the current round. Different warrior for the turn from those who haven't acted in the current round. Use the tab key or manually click the warrior and highlight it with a white tile. Guess this guy. So they have no armor, but they have 30 defense, 38 health. Turn. I have potion. Bite. Bite attack. Reduces enemy movement by 1. Animals do not have a target selection tactics, but are immune to dizziness. Duelist. More reliant on positioning in battle. Each new damage received increases by 2. Assault. Melee attack additionally restricts enemy movement by 1. Movement. Yellow. Building movement range. Red. Penalty for engaging in close combat. Penalties reset after the turn ends. Okay, so it shows 3 wolves. Where the hell is the third one? 1, 2. Are they on top of each other? Why are there 3 of them? Oh, is this the turnover, maybe? The turn order? Okay, so I guess go here and attack. Here we go. This guy has 3 movements, so can he even get that far? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess it can. .25 health. And this guy does... is that 40 damage? Attack power, 2-handed weapon, reduce enemy movement. Attack power, okay, so it does 40 damage. I can kill this one. Actually, I can kill this one as well, so let me just go ahead and kill this guy first. Attack here. I don't understand what happened there. Up to 40 damage, is that what it is? 5. this guy. And I think this guy, this wolf is dead here, right? Trying to see. Okay. What's this? Our fighters press and hold the button or E to detail stats on fire's attack power. Oh, okay, that's what I was looking for. Fighter speed. Hard to hold a more detailed fire movement. Okay, so E. Yeah, so this guy did 40 damage. But is that not correct there? Oh, because he's got our defense. So 15 defense, 40, is that right? This guy does 28 damage, and this guy has... So he does half of the damage to the armor, so what? It'll be 8, and then the rest will go here. So he should be almost dead. Should be at like, what, 3 health after this guy attacks? Is that correct? Or no, more like 5 health. Alright, let me see how this works, actually. $11 health. Alright, I still don't really understand how that worked, but okay. Alright, so this guy does 40 damage, and this guy... He's got no more armor left, he's got 11. Okay, so I guess it doesn't really matter. They've grown incredibly bold, wandering so close to the settlement in broad daylight. Well, that's good. It'll be easier to track them. Let's not waste time. Lead the way. Got some gold. What's the health here? Oh, everybody got full health after the battle. Okay, that's good. Guess we'll go this direction. Saw spider webs. I expected the worst. Big wolf right there. See if we can skip those guys and go this way for a second. Didn't let me. The number of diamonds next to the warrior's portrait represents their maximum movement range. Yellow equals available moves, red for penalty for engaging in melee combat. The more warriors attacked, the more additional surrounding damage they take. The amount of extra damage is indicated by the red diamonds underneath their health bar. The penalty decreases by 1 each time the warrior attacks. The more warriors attack, the more additional surrounding damage they take. The amount of extra damage is indicated by the red diamonds underneath the health. This penalty decreased by 1 each time the warrior attacks. Okay. Warriors have commands than just attacking. Skip turn restores 25% of their maximum defense and reduces surrounding penalty by 2. Oh, interesting. Hold position reduces the surrounding penalty by 3. Attacked in melee while holding position, the warrior will counterattack. The readiness to hold position is indicated by an icon to the left of the health bar. Full defense restores 25% of maximum defense, reduces surrounding penalty by 4, and grants 50% damage resistance, but also reduces movement range by 2 in the next round. Corresponding icon will indicate it. Oh shit, okay. This is actually more complicated than I thought it would be, which is cool. Alright, 30 and 40. Alright, this one's a big one. Goosh, pretty big. Got the same attacks. Bite. Sturdy. Use taken hits. Each new damage received increases by 1. Restricts enemy movement by 1. Okay. Hold position. End turn of the current round while holding position. The warriors attack to close combat. They will automatically counterattack. That's good to know. Restrain. Restrains enemies and restores movement of nearby allies by 1. That's interesting. Full defense. I'm just rereading the thing it just told, sorry. Restore quarter of maximum defense. Okay. Kind of out of range of this one. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy over here, because this one's going to come in and attack, so let's get on this side. And let's go on the offensive first. But what did it do? Go. Alright, so took no damage yet. Shit, I have nowhere to move here, right? I guess I'll do hold position. Is it this one? Skip turn, current round restores maximum. Let's see. Hold position, that's what I want to do. Alright, now this guy. I guess let's do full defense. We'll get more of our defense coming. Outcome damage reduced by half. The warrior will suffer movement penalty. That's fine. I don't need to move anywhere right now anyway. Wait, hold on. Oh, I can't actually move in this area, can I? I'm like blocked in. I thought there was another space I could move here, but I guess not. Yeah, let's do full defense here. And this guy, I can move. Why was that guy not able to move? I don't understand. If I come from behind him, does it do anything different? Or like attacking and stuff? Attacks the enemy and assumes counterattack stance. Try to miss a turn after applying. Oh, nice. Let's go. So I didn't take very much damage, right? Took 1 HP hit. So this guy... is almost dead. 30 attack? Okay, so let's just come around and take him out then. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. This game is definitely interesting. Oh, there's spiders. No, I didn't mean to go there. Shit, I don't want to fight the spiders. Alright, let's see. 26 defense. Small spider. Bite. Fires unlikely to be survived by surrounded. Okay. 24 melee damage. A lot of damage. This is the same one. I'm worried there's something else here though. Actually, let's do this. Alright. right. I don't want to be surrounded, so I got to be careful here. Hmm. $28. So he's gonna do 2 damage here, or hold on. So if I know this, if I got this correctly, what I think it is like, so 26 defense. So he'll take half of that defense. Is that right? So he'll take 13, and then the remaining amount will go towards his HP. So 13 defense. This guy does 28. So is that 15? Should be 15. He'll take 15 damage. I'm trying to figure out how these numbers work, so let me just go ahead and do it. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I was correct there. So he's gonna take 2 extra damage, and hold on, let's see. Red penalty for engaging in close combat. Penalties reset. Okay, so I gotta move backwards. Element movement range, red penalty for engaging close combat. Penalty reset after turn ends. Okay, so maybe I want to do hold position here, and then this guy can come around here and do some damage here, right? 30 attack power. This guy's dead here. Let's go ahead and just take out this monster real quick. Go. And this guy, let's come around here and attack the spider. And the penalty's gone, so now we can attack this guy. Dead. Here we go. Wait. Oh, got a potion. Nice. Game is still early in its development and what's got going on, but I would say so far the only thing I'm not enjoying about the game is the music. It's like the same music that just loops. I don't know if there's some plan to like extend the music or change the music or what that is. Especially because like when you're just wandering around in the battle music, you would think that it would change up, but so far that hasn't happened. So let's engage the enemy. Stop, don't move. You sure? There are 3 of them. They're armed. Act quickly before they realize what's happening. Aw, you son of a bitch. Yeah, for some reason they're still breathing. You won't be breathing for much longer. Bastards. Alright, so there's a penalty for... Hold on, let me see what it's got here. Hunter. Health, defense, armor, movement, 14 melee damage, 22 range. 9 creeps through the forest thicket. His gaze is sharp as an arrow, and he strikes his prey with deadly accuracy. One-handed. Cannot shoot from point-blank range. Oh, range 5. Okay, surrounded each new that. Okay, so he's surrounded. He will do take on more damage. A lot of health and defense. 26 melee damage. Switch on unpredictable savage spreads the chaos on the battlefield. Armor piercing. Oh, armor piercing. Relying on position in battle, each new damage received increases by 2. Aggression. Accumulated surrounding penalty is added to attack power. Armor piercing. So instead of doing half the damage, it'll be like 5 of that goes to the actual total damage. Is that correct? They all have a movement penalty, so I'm a little worried how this is going to go. Let me do hold position for him. Shit. I knew that was gonna happen. Let me do hold position for him. I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck. Alright, let's use a healing potion. And then we'll do full defense. Hungry wolf. I gotta take out this archer. No movement issues. Let's just go ahead and take this guy out here. Alright, this guy still has a movement penalty. Right. Yeah, he still has 2 reds. Penalty for engaging in close combat. I forgot what the penalty means, but that's fine. Shit. According to maximum defense, all coming damage reduced by half. The warrior will suffer movement penalty. Oh, that was the movement penalty, right? For this guy. Skip the turn and current round is Thor a quarter of maximum defense. Full defense. I think I need to do full defense again. Hopefully I can survive here. Nice. Just continue to attack this guy, get this guy out of here. Alright, let's attack this guy. Attacks enemy assumes counterattack stance. Fine, let's go ahead. There we go. Ooh, just barely. I take our second potion. Full defense. And dead. Alright. Whew. Man, it's crazy. As if wolves weren't enough, now we got bandits too. Where do they even get these magical things? So health's still a little low, but I'm on one of my guys here, but we got our full defense back. Okay, so that's good. They said hurry before they discover what we're doing. I wonder what the hell that is. Flash? What the hell is that? Oh, inventory. Area damage 15. Available only during battle. Ooh. Area damage. That would have been good for a big group of guys. Copper ring. What the hell? Defense +2. Equip drag this defense. To equip drag to artifact slot. Okay. Artifact slot. There we go. Dude had like no defense at all, so now he's got a little bit of defense, so that's good. It does show their health here and on the left. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Trying to see if there's anything else we didn't miss here. Like little things you can click on, so. And what the hell is this guy? Oh shit, it's an ambush. Damn it, it's a trap. They've lured us into an ambush. We need to get out of here. I won't leave this poor fellow alone. Of course you won't leave him. The wolves will need something to chew on while we're running away. Whoa, what the fuck? Yo, what the hell? Damn, that was messed up. You see my my partner's just he's bonked me in the head doing just jet. Damn, it's hard to find good friends these days. Holy shit. How you draw out the wolves? Friends like that? Who needs enemies? Friends like these, who needs enemies? Let's go home. Return the debt to those insolent ones. Hell yeah. What the hell? How did you get here? Some spirit brought me here after the soldiers left me for the wolves and ran away. Oh, here they come back, by the way. Yeah, you're gonna get what's coming to you. Don't you worry about that. Your gold ready. The job's done. But your villager got eaten by wolves when he fled the battlefield. You're wasting your breath. I've already told everyone about your heroics. Are you here? Never mind. We'll make sure no one hears your version of the story. What's this? Hold on. A hunter. He's got good range. We'll just keep him in the back for sure. It's my worker guy. Watchman. Better get cautious. He easily affects arrows with his shield. I'm gonna bring these guys back just a tad because I want to see if I can use that yeah, this area damage thing. Oh, I see. Yeah, fuck you guys. That's what you get. Alright, let's come this way. And let's assume the provocation. There we go. Alright, this guy. Let's go this way and we'll do... Whoops. Shit, I did the wrong way. Actually, let's go up here. We'll assume this position. Go. And then, what is this guy's deal here? Battle cry. Invigorating card restores 1/3 of defense to self and nearby allies. Alright, I'm gonna use that on the next turn for sure. Right now, dude's surrounded. Right. Crippling shot. Shot deals half damage, restricts enemy movement by 2. Fighter will miss a turn after applying. Ooh. Alright, let's shoot this guy right here in the face. Doesn't do much damage, but he's not going to be able to do anything this next turn. Let's attack this guy here. Taking a lot of damage now. Oh no! I thought he wasn't able to do anything. I must have misread what the hell that was. Take this guy out, I guess. Defense cost for deflecting arrows reduced by half. Defense cost for deflecting arrows reduced by half. Okay, let's go ahead and attack him. Go. Dead. Let's go. Tie them up. Let the elder decide what to do with them. Whew. No losses, no injuries. I did take an injury, unfortunately. Let's do finish. I want to see what this does here. It seemed the villagers would have to handle their problems on their own. The elder wasted no time, called for volunteers willing to stand alongside the hero who had already gained some battle experience. Yet everyone was once treated by the hero's miraculous return from the brink of death. No known sorcerer possessed such power. Who was this mysterious spirit, and what was it searching for? Assemble a combat squad under your command. Attacks the target and everyone nearby with the streams of fire. The Watchman is pretty good. I want to try this guy just because I haven't seen him. I didn't mean to start a new battle. I was just curious where the story was going to take me right here. Let's go carefully. I don't want to fall into an ambush like last time. Let's stick together and watch out for each other. Let's go. Oh, what time? Where are we at with time? Yeah, we're at the 2-hour mark. I think I might just call it here. Alright, so let's do this battle and then I'll call it. A giant wolf. Guy does a lot of damage. 55 and 40, does 32 melee damage. I kind of want to use... I don't know what this guy's ranged for, 15 magic. Okay, so I think just having him over here a little bit closer will be good. This guy here, this guy here. Let's bring this guy in the corner right behind. There's plenty of range, I think, for him. Maybe I'll just keep him. Actually, I'll put him right here. That's fine. Come this way. Magic attack mode. Let's just like the point epicenter of the magical explosion. Okay, let's do this. Cool. Alright, let's come this way and attack the wolf from this side. Alright. This guy's gonna take a lot to take down. Let's just go ahead and shoot him right away. Oh, whoops, shit. I was thinking of the other guy. My bad. Wait, what did that do? I thought, God, I did the wrong thing here. Okay, there we go. This guy out. There we go. Cool. Hold on, hold on. Tab. Trying to see what this guy's deal was. Alright. Let's go ahead and back out of here. I feel like this is the kind of game, like I spent such a big chunk of it trying to figure out what I was supposed to do and like learning how to do the mechanics of the fight of everything that I didn't really get a chance to get into it. I didn't plan to stream very long, a couple hours. I had another few demos that I had ready to go, but kind of how I explained last time, or I should say earlier in the stream. Well, hold on. I'm trying to not overdo it. It's like I spent a big chunk of February and a big chunk of last week just like kind of weaving in and out of like feeling good and then not feeling good. And feeling good, not feeling good kind of sucks. And it's like there's this urge to want to get back to some sort of normalcy and like trying to get back in the routine of things and trying to get back to how things were, but I think sometimes if I just like push myself a little too much or I just kind of try to jump in too quickly and just I like fall back into maybe some bad habits as far as like I don't know, just like the little things, you know, like I realized years ago one of the things that I have a hard time with is like I let it build up, right? I like the stress kind of build up. And I don't find ways to kind of get that stress out very well. Games are sometimes good for me, but sometimes just frustrating, as I feel like maybe like the stress is just like doesn't really go away. It just kind of sits there. There's people that are like, oh, have you tried exercising, you know, to relieve stress and stuff? And it's like, I wish that I could exercise like I used to. In fact, exercising causes me more stress. It doesn't relieve stress, it causes more stress, and it kind of makes things worse. So I wish that was an option for me, but it's not. So it always just feels like I don't have the best outlets to get the stress out anyway. So it just kind of builds, and then something happens where it just kind of comes all out at once. And I don't know if that was the case this last time. I mean, the state of the world doesn't help for sure. It's not like I'm carrying that burden around with me all the time, but I feel like these days it's hard to avoid. Like I feel like every time you turn around there's something going on and you're just kind of reminded how jacked up things are right now. And as much as you try to put that out of your mind and just, you know, let it roll off your back and go about your life, I'm not the kind of person that just wants to turn a blind eye to that stuff. Unfortunately, I read the news. Unfortunately, I watch videos and stuff, and it just like that kind of stress builds, and it's hard to get it out. And so I think sometimes I just like carry that burden around until it just boils over, and then I have to deal with the consequences of it. So knowing that, trying to get back in the swing of things, but I also know I don't want to push myself too much. You know, kind of take it easy. Hopefully we'll be back Friday with a little bit longer stream, 3 to 4 hours, and then Saturday, seeing how I feel, maybe we'll have some drinks and we'll make it a nice long stream again. So it'd be nice to get back to that, because when was the last time I had drinks? It's been like 3 weeks, it's been almost a month, which is fine. It's not like I'm jonesing for that drink, but it's more like the situation of like being able to get back to something normal is what I'm excited about. So but you know, if I'm still not feeling great, or if I feel like I'm not in a good place, I don't have a problem just skipping the drinks. I think there's times when I feel like, am I headed down that road where like I just always need to have a drink? I don't feel that way. I really do feel like if I need to, I can skip it. Having a drink for me is like having a good time and kind of celebrating things and just being in a good physical, mental, and emotional state. And when I know that I'm not there, I feel like something's not right, I feel off about something, I have no problem saying, you know what, let me just skip the drinks and make sure I get myself correct, get myself right first, and then I'll be good. So we'll see how Saturday goes. For sure I'll be back on Friday. Well, I don't know if we're gonna pick up with some more demos. I have a ton of demos. I don't know if people care for it. It doesn't seem like people really care that much for demos, but I have fun, I enjoy them. At least to just kind of branch out and see what else is coming up here this next year. Things to be excited for. But I also want to get back to Neo. I would like to be done with that game. scratch it off the list. So maybe we'll pick up with some more Mio on Friday as well. We'll see. But if I don't see you till then, or if I don't see you the rest of the week, have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. Hopefully you're getting through the time change better than I am. I know it's messed me up pretty bad, so. But alright, thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for lurking. We'll see you. Have a good one. Oh, also, thank you to Kissy for 33 months. Kissy, if you're still here lurking, thank you so much for 33 months. That's craziness. And yeah, we'll see you. Bye.